Everybody, Brickhouse here, and looks like Charter and Disney have reached a deal after the 10-day holdout of Disney-owned stations being pulled off of Charter back on August the 31st. You know, right before that infamous college football game between the Florida Gators and the Utah Utes. Terms of the deal, well, let's just say Charter kind of fleeced Disney. I mean, I expected that to happen since Charter had the upper hand in all this. But in a joint statement, Disney CEO Bob Iger and Charter CEO Chris Winfrey said, "Our collective goal has always been to build an innovative model for the future. This deal recognizes both the continued value of linear television and the growing popularity of streaming services while addressing the evolving needs of our customers." Actually, when you look at it, Charter's the number 2 cable company behind Comcast, the 800-pound gorilla. And when Disney pulled their programming, some people say Charter instigated the removal, but others will tell you Disney pulled their programming. That's a huge hit to Disney because we all know the advertising on linear cable, that revenue is on a slowly but surely downhill slide. And Disney relies on that revenue because they're not getting it from D+, they're not getting it from streaming, and they're certainly not getting it at the box office. And the parks, revenue's dropping at the parks too. Unless you're in Disney France, I think Disney France was actually up in revenue this last quarter, but I digress. So the details of the deal is basically Disney will provide Charter Spectrum customers the ad-supported tier Disney Plus to Spectrum TV Select subscribers. So those Spectrum TV Select subscribers are going to get the ad-supported tier D Plus for free. And ESPN Plus is going to be provided to Channel Spectrum subscribers on the TV Select Plus tier. When ESPN launches its full-body direct-to-consumer service sometime in the next couple of years, it will be made available to Spectrum TV Select subscribers. The company's agreed. So when ESPN streaming launches, and that's probably 2-3 years down the road, if you're a TV Select subscriber for Spectrum, you get that for free too. Now, the flip side of this is Charter is going to bring back ESPN and all the ESPN networks, FX, ABC stations, but it's leaving behind Baby TV, Disney Junior, Disney XD, Freeform, FXM, FXX, Nat Geo, and Nat Geo Mundo. Well, I can tell you, Disney Junior and Disney XD, Freeform, a lot of that content you can find on Disney Plus right now. Not so sure about Baby TV. As far as Freeform goes, not sure about that. FXM and FXX, a lot of that content is shared across FXX, and FXM. A lot of the Nat Geo content, I believe you could also find on D+. So, yeah, Charter really put it to Disney this time around. And keep in mind, Disney's going to have a go around with Comcast, which is going to be interesting. Now, some of the comments here, at least on this article on Deadline, a couple of them that really stood out to me was, let's see here. Disney took the knee. They couldn't afford Spectrum going Disney-less for an extended time, or even forever as threatened, because the other cable satellite operators would do the same and destroy their bottom line. That's correct. That is totally correct. Because if Spectrum walks away, what keeps Comcast from walking away? Another one here. This is a good one. Well, the right people haven't been notified because at 8:42 a.m. today, Monday morning, I still don't have any Disney channels like ESPN on my TV after this supposed agreement. Sometimes those things take time. They had Disney over a barrel, and Comcast isn't going to be any nicer. That is true. Now, this person that said Disney had the upper hand, no, they didn't. Disney's losing millions during the blackout. Disney makes far more money off cable than streaming. That's true. And Disney cannot afford to lose cable. This deal shows Charter got a lot of the changes they wanted. Looks like Disney caved. Charter was able to drop 8 dying cable channels, which they will no longer pay for, and now be able to offer ESPN Plus and Disney Plus to their subscribers. Charter wins. Exactly. So there you have it. And it's just in time for the big Monday Night Football game tonight between the Jets and Bills. How about that? So feel free to comment down below. Share your opinion. What do you think? Do you think Charter fleeced Disney on this deal? Or do you think Disney had the upper hand and they fleeced Charter? While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.